So, well, I can kickstart the player duties off real quick. So rule one, players must arrive to the gym or court 1 hour prior to tip off. That's the same rule as the coaches. And we do that because we don't want players coming in 5 minutes before tip off, and then we got to change the stat sheets and change the starting lineup and everything, because we plan on posting the starting lineup minutes before the actual game. Yep. So please be to the court at least an hour prior. Rule number two, each player is allowed to miss no more than 1 game per season. We got that rule once again because our first season is going to be a short season just to see how everything works out. And, you probably won't end up playing no more than 10 games. So, yeah, we need consistency on that. Rule number three, the players must follow the instructions of the coaches and the officials on the court. So if the coach try to sub you out and you be like, nah, bro, I ain't getting out, that's an issue, right?
Yeah.
So we are trying to keep up a positive image in person and as well as online. So rule 4, profanity, the same thing as the coach rules. We understand that feelings get involved. So, I mean, if you say something or do something, it might have consequences. It might not at all. Depends. We want you to feel free to express yourself, but you can't go too far at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
Rule number 5, and this is one of my favorite rules. It says the players are allowed to have nicknames on the back of their jersey as long as it doesn't include profanity or negative phrases. So with that being said, if your nickname is Top Dog, right, on the back jersey you can have Top Dog. If you want to promote your Instagram, on the back you can have IG Top Dog. Or you want to promote your YouTube, you can have YT Top Dog. So that gives you the freedom to let people actually know who you are and like get in contact with you for better opportunities that they were to come through. So yeah, that's one of my favorite rules there. If you want to have your last name, feel free. You want to have a nickname, feel free. You want your social media on there, feel free. It's your jersey, so you express yourself the way that you want to. That's pretty much it for the player rules.
Right. And so it's kind of similar as far as the coaches. The coaches just have more detailed things dealing with subbing in and subbing out.
Yeah.
But the players, they pretty much know what their responsibilities are as far as, what they're allowed to do and what they're not. They have to listen to the coach. They know that. And one thing about rule number 3 I want to touch on, if you're not listening to the officials and the coaches, you're going to be out of our league real quick. Really quick. Because that's one of the things that we're not going to tolerate if you're not just listening to anybody. Because if you're not listening to them, you're not going to listen to us when we come to you and tell you something, as far as the league is concerned. And if you're not here for the benefit of the league, you're not here. Like, we're just going to be real on that. We have many players that are wanting to come in, and we're going to continue to bring them in and give them the opportunities. And even later on in later seasons, it'll be money-making opportunities for these players and coaches. So we want to make sure that we leave the environment as let's say as disciplined as possible when it comes to knowing what we got to do. But that covers it for the player duties.
Quick and simple.
Yep.
So you can't mess that up as a player because there's not too much to.
Yeah. Not too much to do. You just got to listen and play ball. That's all.
Yes, sir.